What if I told you everything you thought about happiness was a lie? Yeah, happiness, the ultimate scam. You finally land that dream job, snag that overpriced gadget, or get a million views on TikTok, and for a moment, you're on top of the world. But 2 weeks later, you're back to doom scrolling, asking yourself why nothing ever feels enough. Welcome to the Hedonic Treadmill. That's right, the endless loop of I'll be happy when, spoiler alert, you won't. But don't worry, you're not alone in this existential scam. Misery loves company. And today we're unpacking exactly why your brain is the laziest, most unhelpful roommate you've ever had. So, what is this treadmill? No, it's not some Peloton knockoff, although that would honestly be less depressing. The hedonic treadmill is a psychological concept that says no matter how good or bad life gets, we eventually return to our baseline level of happiness. Imagine your brain as the world's most forgetful goldfish. You win the lottery? Cool. Here's a week of joy. But after that, your brain's like, okay, let's go back to our regularly scheduled meh. Take your latest tech obsession. You splurge on the new iPhone, complete with cameras so powerful they can count your pores from space. At first, you're like, this changes everything. But a few weeks in, it's just another rectangle you use to scroll through existential dread while avoiding your to do list. Here's the thing, your brain is the ultimate buzzkill. Whether it's a promotion, a new car, or your viral take on pumpkin spice, it's like, this is nice, but let's not get carried away. Psychologists call it hedonic adaptation. I call it thanks for nothing brain. And this isn't just about the good stuff. Ever notice how people who survive disasters bounce back faster than you'd think? Life's like a sitcom. The writers always hit the reset button. Even worse, the treadmill has backup dancers, capitalism, and social media. You hit 1,000 followers and suddenly 10,000 feels like the real goal. And when you get there, you want 100,000. It's a system designed to keep you chasing validation forever, like a hamster in Gucci sneakers. So, is there a way to hop off this cursed treadmill? Short answer, not entirely. Long answer, maybe if you're willing to work for it. Step 1, choose experiences over stuff. Studies show that experiences, like a chaotic karaoke night or a trip where you get lost and bond with strangers, bring more lasting happiness than hoarding objects. Stuff gets old, memories don't. Step 2, gratitude actually works. I know. Gratitude journaling sounds like something Karen from HR would suggest in a team building workshop. But hear me out, even small things like appreciating your hot coffee or the fact that Karen didn't email you per my last email today can rewire your brain over time. Step 3, focus on what matters. Intrinsic goals, things like personal growth, relationships, or contributing to something bigger than yourself, are where it's at. Sure, they take effort, but at least you won't be stuck chasing the next thing you don't actually need. Take Mr. Warren Buffett. The man could buy an entire continent if he wanted to, but he lives in the same modest house he bought in 1958 and spends most of his time doing what he loves, investing and eating McDonald's breakfasts. He's proof that happiness doesn't come from more, but from focusing on what truly matters. Look, the hedonic treadmill isn't going anywhere. It's basically built into our DNA. But if you can understand how it works, you can stop running in circles. Happiness isn't something you chase, it's something you create by living intentionally, appreciating what you have, and focusing on the stuff that actually makes life meaningful. So, if this breakdown helped you realize your brain is the OG scammer, smash that like button and hit subscribe. It won't make you happy forever, but hey, it'll make me happy for about 10 seconds. And isn't that the least we can do for each other?